Hello, everyone. This is David, and today I'm going to be doing a few Katrina Velarde reactions for you. Originally, I was going to do three, and then over the weekend, she released another video, so now it's four. Let's get right into it.
Hi everyone! This is Katrina Velarde and Diwata. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat sa pagsuporta po sa akin sa Mask Singer Pilipinas. At bago ko po i-release ang aking new single, this coming January na po yan, narito po ang most requested song from my Mask Singer Pilipinas appearances. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Enjoy!
So, she did this song when she was on The Masked Singer in the Philippines. Alright.
Pilit nating iniwasan ganitong mga tanungan.
No captions.
At kahit di sigurado, tinuloy natin ang ating ugnayan. Sabi ko na nga ba, dapat nung una pa lamang, di na umasa, di naniwala. Hindi tayo pwede. Pinagtagpo pero di tinadhana, hindi na posible.
Okay, she sounds beautiful already, but this sounds familiar to me. I think I reacted to someone else doing this song a while back before I got busy. Busy with school, which is probably why I don't remember exactly who. Well, maybe it'll come to me later.
Ang mga puso'y wag nating pahirapan. Suko na sa laban, hindi tayo pwede. Kay bigat na ng damdamin, bakit di pa natin aminin? Dahil sa una pa lamang, alam natin wala tayong laban. Sabi ko na nga ba, dapat nung una pa lamang, di na umasa, di naniwala. Hindi tayo pwede. Pinagtagpo pero di tinadhana, hindi na posible. Ang mga puso'y wag nating pahirapan. Suko na sa laban, hindi tayo pwede. Hindi tayo pwede.
Okay, we're going back to listen to that modulation again.
Sa laban, hindi tayo pwede. Hindi tayo pwede. Pinagtagpo pero di tinadhana, hindi na posible.
just slowly bringing in that vibrato right there with that last note. Just like straight tone, vibrato. Slowly bringing it in. And we're going back. Because that's a nice note.
Hindi tayo pwede. Hindi tayo pwede.
Originally performed by the Ones, produced by Mike Shapiro. Okay. That's a beautiful song. And I know I've reacted to someone singing this. I know it was a Filipino singer. Was it Elaine or Morissette? I don't remember. Maybe Chloe. Or Fatima. Anyways, I can't remember who. Definitely wasn't KZ because I only just started reacting to her, and this was a while back. But anyways, beautiful performance by Katrina. So I mean, she has great control over her voice. Like she can do pretty much anything she wants, and she has such an expressive voice. An expressive voice with with that edge to it. I like voices with an edge to it, although not too much edge. Like she's right there in that sweet spot. So like and she's able to do so many things. Like she's able, like there was a part where she added breathiness at the end of a note, and that sounded really good. And then like she's always doing like. She's always going back and forth between like head voice and chest voice and like everything in between. So like she knows what she's doing. And like with most Filipino singers, she's probably a natural talent. Like I keep saying, like Filipina and Filipino singers, a lot of them seem to have like this natural talent. I mean, of course they do practice. Of course they do practice. But like you know what I mean. It's just like a God-given gift, and she sounds so good on this. And then, this song built very well. Like, I don't know if she arranges her own songs or if she has an arranger, or if it's like a collaborative effort. I'll go on to say it's probably a collaborative effort with like probably like someone. But anyways, yeah. The way this was arranged was very well done. It plays to her strengths as a singer, which is pretty much everything. And it just built and built. The dynamics of the song were very good too. Like slight increases and decreases in sound, and it's just like very nice. It's very nice. And you know what? Let's go on to the next one. All right, this is the Latin medley. So I probably will not understand anything in this one either. Although, scratch that, because there are like Latin songs that are in English, so, maybe I will understand some of it. But yeah, don't know exactly how many songs she's doing, but it's 11 minutes long, so that should tell you something.
Y yesterday.
I was wondering if my sound was broken for a second. I was like, nope, it's not.
Just a photograph of yesterday, and all its edges folded in the corners faded sepia brown, and yet it's all I have of our past love. A postscript to its ending. Brighter days, I can see such brighter days when every song we sang is sung again. And now we know this time it's for good. And we're lovers once again. And you're near me.
She just took her time with that. Let's rewatch that whole section. I don't remember exactly where it was. We'll just start from here.
Yesterday, just a photograph of yesterday, and all its edges folded in the corners faded sepia brown, and yet it's all I have of our past love. A postscript to its ending. Brighter days, I can see such brighter days when every song we sang is sung again. And now we know this time it's for good. And we're lovers once again. And you're near me. I can remember the rain in December, the leaves are brown on the ground. In Spain I did love and adore you. The nights filled with joy were our yesterdays, and tomorrow will bring you near me. I can recall my desire, every reverie is on fire, and I get a picture of all our yesterdays. Yesterday I can say I get a look every time I see that Spain again. I can remember the rain in December, the leaves are brown on the ground. Our love was a Spanish fiesta. The bright lights and songs were our joy each day, and the nights were the heat of yearning. I can recall my desire, every reverie is on fire, and I get a picture of all our yesterdays. Yesterday I can say I gotta look every time I see your face and me.
So there's that part again.
I can recall my desire, every reverie is on fire, and I get a picture of all our yesterdays. Yesterday I can say I gotta look every time I see your face and me. I see moments of history. Your eyes meet mine, and they dance to the melody, and we live again.
By the way, that bass is really nice.
The sound of our hearts beat like castanets, and forever we'll know their meaning. I can recall my desire,
All right. So she's doing a great job with this Latin medley so far. And let me tell you, Latin songs are hard because they're very rhythmic songs. Very rhythmic songs. So like the fact that she's able to keep time like this is very impressive. Now obviously it helps with a good drummer and a good bass player, because like, you know, they're helping you keep the rhythm. So like, you know, if they can keep time, you should be able to keep time. But man, nice. Nice guitar. Okay. Do your moves, Katrina.
Oye, cómo va, mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar.
Okay, some layering.
Oye, cómo va, mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar. Si tú no sabes bailar, si estás pelea con el son, sígueme marcando el paso, que te seguro que te le vas a son. Voy pa' la rumba, porque me llaman, y necesito que suene el coro para que se ponga a vacilar y te lo digo. Oye, cómo va,
Oh, you hear that guitar there? Let's go back and listen to that.
necesito que suene el coro para que se ponga a vacilar y te lo
See, right there.
digo. Oye, cómo va, mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar. Mulata, oye, cómo va, mi ritmo bueno pa' gozar. Mulata. I had some problems, and no one could seem to solve them. But you found the answer. You told me to take this chance and learn the ways of love, my baby, and all that it has to offer. In time you will see the love won't let you down. Oh, you said that you love me. Said hurt only came to pass me. It sounded so convincing that I gave it half a chance and learned the ways of love, my baby. There is so much love inside me, and all that I have, I give my all to you. All this love is waiting for you, my baby, my darling. All this love is waiting for you. It is waiting for you, baby. All this love is waiting for you. Oh, love you, darling.
Yes, Katrina.
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always
Okay, so let's talk about. Well, we'll go back in a bit to restart this portion of the medley, but let's talk about the guitars right now. The solo guitar. He was getting it throughout those last couple portions. I was like, yeah, like dude, he was getting it, and the bass player was doing a good job too. And not forgetting about the the drums either, but like the horns. The horns are the horns and like the wind section. The wind section period is just they're doing a great job. Like it's very appropriate for Latin music, and it's very indicative of it. And you know, I think they're capturing the feel very well, and it's very nice to hear. And of course, you know, Miss Katrina is she's just doing it. And yeah, let's just get back into it.
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it
And we're going back. Excuse me? Okay. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm trying to go back far enough.
Don't you worry about a thing. 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 Oh,
Okay, y'all know we're going back.
I'll be standing for you. Don't you worry about it.
Okay, so she's been doing like little runs and riffs throughout the medley, but I was wondering when she was going to go after it. She just went after it. Throughout all of Don't You Worry About a Thing, she just went after it. Like, oof. Man, did she go after it. Like, wow, that was nice. That was nice. I remember when I heard Tori Kelly do this in Sing. which is not a good movie. Very weird, very strange movie. Like, you could literally, like, if you wanted to, you could literally just watch, like, them at the concert and you'd be fine. Because that's the best part of the movie. That and the scene where they, that is, and the car wash scene. But anyways, I'm getting off track now. So yeah. Tori Kelly killed it there. Katrina killed it here. And they did it in their own ways. In their own unique ways. And that's what I like. When people do sing things in their own unique ways. Anyways, let's go on. Oh, okay, that was it. Alright, so let's talk about this for a little bit. First and foremost, it looked like she was just having a lot of fun doing this. Like, she was moving and grooving, she was moving those hips, which, if y'all, watch J-Lo, you need to move your hips. J-Lo is not the best example for, say, like, singing. Because, she's fine as a singer, but, that's not her forte. Let's be honest, she's a dancer who can sing. There's a reason why when she played Selena, she didn't sing in the movie. That's right, people. For those of you who think that was her singing in the movie, no, she was just acting. She was lip syncing along with it. That was not her singing. I was like, all right, so everyone who thinks that she can sing because the movie Selena, debunked right there. Don't get me wrong. She's not a bad singer. She's just not a particularly good singer. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Once again, great job by Katrina, though, here. Obviously, she's not as much of a dancer as J-Lo. But let's be honest. J-Lo's a dancer because, first of all, that's more of her passion right there. And second of all, she doesn't have the gifts that Katrina has. So she has to be a dancer in order to, provide that entertainment value. With Katrina, she doesn't need to dance too much to provide entertainment value. In fact, she don't need to dance at all. She doesn't need to dance at all because her voice is just that captivating. You have singers like that. You have singers that can captivate you with just their voice. There's just so many singers like a Katrina, like a Morissette, like Sohyang, like Celine Dion, like Adele, like Tori, although she does play guitar too, which just adds to it, because he's a very underrated guitarist, by the way. And yeah, that was just very nice. And it's cool that she did the Masked Singer in Philippines too. I was about to mention that. I forgot to mention that at the end of the first video. But the fact that she's doing Masked Singer in Philippines, it's cool because Masked Singer is just good corny fun, very 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 corny fun. At least it is here in the States and in Korea. I don't know how it is throughout the rest of the world. Probably fairly similar. Probably maybe a little different depending on the country. But it's become a phenomenon. And yeah. But anyways, let's go on to the next one because this is already becoming a very long video. I forgot that this particular medley here was this long. Joy to the world. Okay, you're gonna start it out like that. Okay. Okay, before I get too into this, I did forget to mention it about the previous video. The band was dope. The band was dope. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
The Lord has come. Let earth receive her King.
Okay, backup singers.
Let every heart prepare.
I'll try to stop pausing.
Let nature sing, and let nature sing, and let nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ. Rock fields and floods, rock hills and plains. Repeat the sound of joy, repeat the sound of joy, repeat the sounding joy.
Modulation already?
Sounding joy. Yes, sir. Joy. Yeah. Yeah. Joy. Joy to the world. Joy. Joy to the world. Joy to the world. Joy to the world. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, you hear that change up? Nice. Well, that was fun. First of all, I like that she's with the background singers too. Like she's like, hey, I'm gonna be a background singer too. So obviously that part, well, most of this was probably like pre-recorded. Like all the background stuff is probably pre-recorded. So because no one could be in two places at once. So yeah, and like it just seems like all the background singers, including Katrina, just had like a ton of fun, like being around each other and just singing together. Because like yeah, that sounded good. That sounded nice and full from her and the background singers, and it's just like yes. And this is an already fast song, and like they took it on overdrive. They took an already fast song and made it faster. I was like, yo. I know some renditions of the song are, mid-tempo, but, they were like, we're gonna make this fast, and we're gonna make it faster. They're like, let's make it fast. No, fast is not fast enough. We need it faster. So that's what they did. And yeah, that was just fun. Drummer, great job. Like all the instrumentals, great job. Like it just kept it moving, and it had the energy, it had everything, and that was just beautiful. That was like 2 shots of adrenaline right there. 2 shots of epinephrine. Get the epi. Woo! All right, let's go on to the final one. Never enough. I'm gonna be honest. I think I might have already reacted to this, but since we're here, let's listen to it again. Mostly because I just love The Greatest Showman, and Katrina's awesome.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. This hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough.
I apologize for singing along with, pretty much that whole song. This is one of my favorites, perhaps even my favorite song in The Greatest Showman. And this is just one of those songs. If you notice, she didn't really deviate too much from the original, and there's a reason for that. This is one of those songs where you just don't have to deviate from the original, like if at all. Because here's the thing with this song, like this is one of those instant classic songs. It's just like, as long as you can sing it somewhat close to the original, like say if you're in a competition, as long as you sing it somewhat close to the original with close to the emotion and feeling that the original had, then you're moving on to the next round in that competition. Like pretty much guaranteed. Guaranteed. And you know what? Katrina was just as good as the original. Like, you know, she has such control over her voice. She just really does. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Like, she has such control over her voice, and you know, this is a song that naturally builds throughout, because like, you know, it starts off here and then just keeps rising, and then it just ends up in the stratosphere. And you know, that's awesome. And you know, Katrina is naturally that kind of singer anyways, so like this is a very fitting song for her, and it's just wonderful to hear. And I did notice that she was closing her eyes for a good portion of the video, as was I. And you know, she was just in it. And like, this is one of those songs when you sing it, you're just in it. And she was in it. Like, yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. She killed that. Yeah, like, this is probably one of the most covered songs in recent years. I will say that, and I never get tired of hearing a cover of it. Never will. Although I'd like to space them out. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, guys.